Good morning and welcome to A-1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Friday, August 1st.
Good morning.
I arrived and saw so much on the desk and I'm like, Jeannie has so much to talk about and I don't know any of it.
So do you have okay, something that I do is I watch for sales from my distributors. So sometimes I see amazing deals. And when I see those amazing you guys know, I am totally the type of person that goes into a store and goes to the back to the sale rack.
Well, but then,
Patrick doesn't do that.
Then
Patrick likes paying retail, don't you, babe?
No, I never pay retail.
I know. But
that's
he's not,
because I never pay
always,
retail. I always work the inside track.
He does. He works the inside track. Patrick always has these kind of bro deals. But I am the type of person that always goes and looks for the sales. So I got these, one of my distributors is closing out these rotary cutters and I just put them on, they're on the...
Are they these?
Yes. So you have a basket right next to you. No, you don't. You have a basket.
Yes.
You see the basket?
Yes.
And then do you have a rotary cutter right to your left? It should be in no, not that one. No, not that one. Do you have that one? Is that a pink one? No, that was in your hand. Do you have a pink one on the wall? No, not either of those. It's pink.
No.
It's okay, then maybe it's on the wall. It's an Olfa. Can you visually look with your eyes to where the rotary cutters are? Do you see a pink one? Yeah? No?
No.
Okay, maybe I don't know where it is then. Maybe is it in front of you somewhere? Do you like this? Or probably it's like one of those game shows. Okay, if you can't find it, not a big deal.
This is now is the part of Jeannie's day where she's like,
yes,
you need to go find what I put where I don't know where I put it.
So that first one, the Krista one? No, can you put those down? Can you put those down? The first one, the Krista one, the one that says Krista on it? Oh my God. Okay, neither of those. Yes. Okay. So that normally I think it retails for $25, and so we have it on sale for $8.99 because they were closing those out. And it comes with an extra blade. Right now, blades are $5 or $6 just for the blade. So it has a safety guard. I've never used it, but I have so many rotary cutters. I have all different brands. I know that one's going to be fantastic. And I think they didn't sell it just because they're just it's
a no-name brand.
A celebrity. And it's not the names that you would recognize, like a Clover cutter or Martelli or an Olfa or Fiskars or one of those. So they're just clearing them out. There's nothing wrong with them. They're fantastic. So if you need a rotary cutter, maybe you just wanted a blade, get that one of those because it comes with a blade and it comes with a rotary cutter. And it's such a fantastic deal. So I was like, oh, I'm going to get these. And then they had a couple hundred of them. And I went back on last night. They were completely sold out. So what we have is what we have with those Krista ones. But
this is literally identical to the Olfa.
Yes. That's what I wanted to show them.
This is literally identical to the Olfa.
It's exactly the same as the Olfa. And the Olfa one is $35. That pink one, and I know it's pink, so I know it's cute. The pink one is $35. And the Amanda Murphy one was originally retailed for $30.99. They're exactly the same. And we have it on sale for $13.99. And then I just went on the website and I was like, let's just clear it out. We're going to clear them out for $12.90. Do we sound like...
Wait, why would you do that? Stop.
Crazy?
Don't say that. Don't say that. What? It's $13.90.
No, it's $12.99.
We can make that extra $1.
I know.
What is wrong with you?
they're
Jeannie's like,
$12.99,
I'm gonna
so-
give it to you for the price of $0, and then I'm gonna work late.
I know. But like if you have like that's even better than your Joann's 40% off coupon. That's like almost $20 off. Right?
But
It's
if you
more than
snooze, you
$20
lose,
off of the
because there's
Ulta.
only there's like 16 of them or 18 of them.
I
or
just
something.
bought 20 more.
So.
Because it's such a great deal. And like, so, and then you, like, maybe you have, I don't know about you, but I have some cutters that are shoddy in my collection. And then we have some at the store, we lose them. And I'm like, just like now everyone can have a new cutter at this store. So, because even for me at like $17, that's expensive. So this is going to be way cheaper than your wholesale. But they only had, I don't know how many they had left on their site. So once we sell out, we'll probably sell out and you'll be sad. So just get one now. You need an extra cutter. I mean, even if you just wanted a blade, it's like $12.99. And it's the same cutter as that Ulfa pink one. That's $35. So just treat yourself to an extra rotary cutter. It's always, I know you have a rotary cutter that has a dead spot in it and you're just using it and you're like, I should change my blade. And then you won't do it for another month. And then you're going to change your blade and you're going to go, I should have changed my blade like a month ago. Because we all do that. Well, I know some of you don't. Some of you are like, I deserve better. I deserve a perfect blade. And you change it immediately. But then there's like, there's those people like you and me that go, blades are expensive. I'm just going to keep using this one.
God, this is where Kai gets it from.
Kai gets it from me.
And then it drives you crazy. And I'm
it
like,
doesn't,
now
no,
you know how I feel.
I get it. But he's like, okay, we always say that Kai is like me with Patrick's intensity.
I don't think the customers deal with my intensity that often.
They don't deal with it.
I think the customers get like a pretty calm version of me.
I get a calm version of you, but Patrick is like, he's the type, and some of you are like this. You'll lose something, and then you can't stop thinking about it, and you can't, like sometimes I lose stuff, and I'm like, forget it. I'm never going to find it. Or I'll look for it later. Patrick is like, I gotta find it. I gotta find it right now. I'm gonna keep looking for it. Like it consumes him. So,
but how often do I lose something? Like really lose something?
Kai has the way I like to save, but with like Patrick's like all consuming energy. Wouldn't you say? And
he has your ability to lose stuff too. He loses stuff all the time. But then he's consumed with it like I am.
He does lose stuff, but
all the time.
I think
like how much time in his day is spent like
No, but he has a place for stuff.
Yeah, he does.
Like I'll be like, where's this? And he knows exactly. He has place. He's like you. He has places for stuff, but he does misplace stuff sometimes.
So can I show the ladies something before you continue speaking? Because this is something that we've been waiting to do,
okay.
So like Amazon changed the way that they handled affiliate partners. So I was really struggling to figure out how to create an affiliate store on Amazon for Jeannie. And then they created this thing where you could just create an affiliate link. And so on our affiliates page, hang on, where is it? Where's Chrome? So on our affiliate partners page, if you scroll down to the bottom of that page, you will now find our Amazon affiliate links. So, so for those of you that have been waiting so patiently for us to give you these links, the way it works is you just click this link. So like if you want the HTV Ront, like several people have already bought, but if you've been waiting, you click that, it takes you to the page. Do not try to add to cart. Click the link. And it's funny, I don't know if they can see that.
I can see it.
Where the link is. So if you click,
well, I can, yeah.
Like if you click the link, that will take you right to the Amazon page. And if you purchase it through that link,
it says sold out. Wait, why does that say us?
So if you add that to cart, then we get a little piece of it. So, and we always appreciate you using our affiliate links. But that is something that we've been waiting for. And, you know, they made those changes where we could just add the link and use the link right from our site. So as we have stuff that we like, that we think, you know, customers will really like and appreciate, like those are so far the products that people have been asking. Where do you get those sleeves? Where did you get that little folding table? You know, obviously the HTV Ront, stuff like that. So
I love my HTV Ront, and I had mine for probably about, I had it for months before I started using it, and I was scared to use it. It is so easy. And now anytime I have to fuse anything, I just use that. Because otherwise, like, I was spraying water. I was like, and like my shoulder, I hate getting older. I want to be
you know,
young and whole again.
You don't do the, you know, my day starts every morning with the salutation to the sun.
With self-care.
Salutation to the sun, followed by shoulder therapy, followed by bringing you coffee.
Yeah, well,
so maybe
if we
you
were
got
running around looking for the neighbor's dog last night, we spent an hour, like, our neighbor has 3 dogs that are so cute. They have Goldens. And then, I saw them on like a busy road, and then got home, and then we all like went out looking for them, and they were on their way to the grocery store. So I'm just glad they were all safe, because I was just thinking about my babies and how scared I would be if my babies were running free. But my babies, Australian Shepherds, don't leave. They don't leave.
Everybody always asks what these are. And I'm going to create an affiliate link, and it'll be on our website.
Oh, they're the best.
They're the best. So I'll create an affiliate link as soon as the live stream's over.
You guys are going to see all sorts of stuff on there.
That link
like
will be on our affiliates page before the end of the day. So we like these because they don't go in the ears. They sound good. You can't hear anything. I can pay attention to everything that's going on in the store and still have a conversation on the phone. The only challenge is I need a blinking light, because you all walk in and immediately start talking to me, and I'm like, I'm on the phone.
Yeah, they're amazing. I don't like the idea of having to hold a phone to my ear. It makes me angry. I don't want to do it.
No, Jeannie.
I started a link. I mean, I started something, but then I don't know where I put it because it was like on a sticky note, so I lost it. So the only setting I can give you is I've been doing stabilizer, SF101 at 320 degrees for 20 seconds, which is probably overkill, but I rather have it fused more than not enough. That's all I have. I should start one. I'm starting one right now, and then maybe we'll put it together. But yeah, I don't have one.
So know why that's not working. I'll have to do it. Like I'll add that link to the website for the headphones because they're great. Like I've had a pair for a couple of years, and Jeannie got a pair.
I got a new pair because guess what? I lost my old pair, and they were just in my sewing room, and they were literally like.
Wait, what did you do with your old pair?
Gave them to Joe.
Oh, so
Who'll
Joe
probably
has a
throw them
pair.
away.
You should have kept them as a backup because at some point you're going to lose these ones.
You know what? I asked you first.
No,
I talked to you about it first.
He thought they were super cool.
Let's see. What else did we want to talk about? So I'm doing the reason I'm home is because I'm going to be doing the Wallflower Sew Along. This should be in your cart now. Can you guys confirm that you guys got your design? So I can show it to you because it is now August and I stitched out, this is my Minky Kim version. Oh, wait. Can you see that? So, and this, the whatchamacallit, the dandelion, like that was the cutest part. And I know mine looks a little busy. This is my Minky Kim version with Minky Kim fabrics. And then this is my Kimberbell version. I have it hooped on my 7x12 because I'm ready for class. So, which I thought was cuter because, I don't know, the purple and the red and the periwinkle colors all look so good. So this is what we're going to be doing today. We're only doing one of these. And then you can do the other one for homework because you don't need me for that. Right? Oh, guess what? Yesterday, several boxes came in from Kimberbell. So I stayed last night getting all those orders ready. So Lindsay's going to be shipping a lot of that stuff out today. However, if you have Boo Manor stuff, I'm holding your orders because we should have most of that ready next week. I just went on and they sold out of that green grunge fabric and the binding. So most of the kits will have that in there. And then I'm trying to figure out another purple that will be equally gorgeous binding fabric that'll be in the other ones.
Hey,
but
Jeannie, will you give me
it's hard to get your hands on stuff sometimes.
Will you give me the number from the text you just received?
I mean, okay, hang on. You need that now?
Just give it to me now.
This is confusing for me.
Oh my God. All right, whatever.
Okay, you want the number? 09?
Not now. Like I just closed the window because it was confusing to you. Whoa, what just happened?
It's your fault because you made me, I don't know how to get back now. Am I there? Can you hear me?
No, you closed yourself. You closed your window. I can hear you. I can't see you.
I don't know how to get it back.
So hit the 3 lines at the bottom of your phone. Are you on Zoom on your phone? Jeannie, there you go. You had it. There you go. So yeah, they're shocks, and these are the open runs. So you're doing your live stream from when to when?
I get back.
Okay. You're back.
I'm starting at 10:30, and then I think we'll only be stitching for maybe an hour and a half, and then I'll be in the store for a little bit.
And then we are out of the store at 3:30 today. We are not in the store tomorrow.
Let me get rid of that screen.
And then, there's a ton of stuff here. Do you want me to talk about any of this other stuff?
Oh, let's talk about the brother sale because we told them that was going to start next week. That's a you thing.
Yeah, I have the spreadsheet, so we just need to pull it. We'll pull it this weekend, and it'll go out via email early next week. you've got to go to kickoff for a day. And so that will be you got the but like our orders will go in like third week of August. So the sale will run for roughly 2.5 weeks, and then orders will have to go in around probably the 20th of August.
Okay. Okay. So Patrick is committing to the sale happening. Are you going to say Wednesday? Can we do Wednesday?
Yeah, I think we could probably say Tuesday, but Wednesday's safer. And then it'll
okay,
run.
We're gonna say
It'll
Wednesday,
run for 2 weeks.
Then if we can do Tuesday, that would be even better.
And then it'll run for 2 weeks. LaDonna asks, does the XJ2 use the same hoops as the Luminaire and the Avenir? They all use the same hoops, but there are hoops for the Luminaire and the Avenir that will not work, meaning anything larger than 9.5 by 14 will not work on the XJ2. But like all the Brother magnetic frames, for example, will work unless they launch a new magnetic frame. And no, I haven't heard anything about that. I am pretty excited. There's like 2 machines coming that are there are 2 machines coming that I'm really excited about.
One of them you can talk about, right?
Well, like the Celeste machines look amazing, and we haven't seen a picture of the machines. We've just seen specs.
Wait, so is Brother calling it? Because Brother never calls it by like a name.
It's like the
It's always-
CE1 and the CE1X or something like that, and it's called the Celeste.
Nice. So it has a name.
It has a name. Can you tell me if Brother has a sewing machine with a needle threader as good as the one on the Luminaire? Every machine from the PS500 and up has the same needle threader as the Luminaire. It just may not be electric. So the first electric needle threader would be on the 2500. And yes, I can give you an amazing deal and full training on the machine, etc. So if you're interested,
And we can ship that, right?
And this is not like what I'm supposed to do as a sales guy, but anybody who's come in to look at a 2500 or a 3100, I have said wait for the new machine, because we're gonna have stitch regulation on a sewing only top of the line sewing machine. So that's really exciting. Somebody asked me the other day, how much money do I need to save? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm not really sure. Like, I think what's coming is in the midline. And then when I saw the specs on the new machine, I was like, ooh, that one's interesting. That one's really interesting. So,
Can you talk about throat space or no?
I don't like the thing is I don't know all the specs, and I don't want to talk about something I don't know.
We won't talk about, because we don't want to get in trouble. We like following the rules.
Well, it's less about following the rules. Like, it's more like I don't know. So we'll find out when everybody finds out.
I'll live feed.
So that's just kind of how we're doing what we're doing. But yeah, absolutely. The Luminaire, I mean, the threader changed. I think the threading mechanism on the Avenir is the same, but like I said, like all of the Stellaire, the 2500, the 3100, the new machines, they all have that new threader. We will see you on Tuesday, Trish. Trish is a Memory Craft 15,000 person. Welcome to the family. So Anything else that you want to discuss before we move
I wanted
on
to
for
talk
the day?
about today's the last day for the scavenger hunt. So we're giving away that bag of Kimberbell stuff from Kimberbell Day. And so we just did a scavenger hunt. So after you watch the video, and what Grade and I learned by that survey is next time we're just going to do multiple choice. So you can just click, click, click. But Graydon's going through it manually. So she's looking, because it doesn't take long. She knows the right answer. She's going through it manually and making sure you're getting credit if you have the right answer, because it was very, very, very picky in how you had to enter your answers. So
what did you use for the survey, Graydon? So we have MailChimp surveys, which are way better. So next time we'll use that.
No, her thing is great.
Well, I'm not saying that her thing isn't great, but like the MailChimp surveys, like that's something we pay for, and I think they're way more robust.
No, this one, hers is great because she can just do multiple choice and then it screens them all.
Right.
So, and we can show her the other stuff we have too. She was like, how do you want to do the survey? I was like, I don't know, just do it. I guess. Oh my God. And
You're
then she showed me hers. I was like,
you tell me.
I learned so much from young people. I learned so much from them. So I totally appreciate it. I went to show her something the other day and I was like, and then you push this button, and she didn't push that button. So I was going to correct her and be like, no, this is, and then I saw the button she pushed and her button was better. I looked at it, I was like, it took me a minute and I was like, that's a better button. I didn't know. You don't know what you don't know. So I really appreciate when learning something new and better. I like new and better.
So we are, once again, I said it earlier, but we are in the store. Jeannie's not going to be in the store till when? Jeannie?
Yeah.
When are you coming to the store?
As soon as I'm done with the sew along, and as soon as I'm done packing.
But like, can you give us a time frame?
No, I don't know.
So Jeannie is not in the store this morning because
she's thinking about it.
She's at home doing the live stream. I am in the store today. Both of us will be gone around 3:30. So if you need us today, you will have to get us by 3:30. If not, it'll wait until Tuesday. Yes, we are manually checking the answers, so
just turn it in. And Susan, that's a really great. We didn't want somebody to just answer 3 questions and win the bag. We really wanted you to watch Kimberbell Day, and but that's a great idea. Susan said you can turn on the transcript and go through, but that's still going to mean that we really want somebody who watches and pays attention to earn that prize. So because it's a good prize, we really wanted it to be somebody that watched Kimberbell Day, because there was a lot of good information in there and some fun stuff. So, and next time, like we said, it will be, and we couldn't do the survey before because we hadn't seen Kimberbell Day. So, maybe we'll do 5 questions next time, but you still have to watch it. And we scattered them through the whole thing.
And then,
oh, wait, back to that. So today's going to be the last day for the scavenger hunt, and then we'll do the giveaway, because Graydon will go through everything, and then we'll do the giveaway on Tuesday. I think we'll have time to do it on Tuesday. And then also the Kimberbell specials. There were some Kimberbell specials that went along with it. Those are over today as well. So if you want any of that Kimberbell stuff, most of it was 20% off. Some of it was 25% off. If you want to get any of that, get it today, because at midnight, that sale is going away. Unless I forget. and then it'll go away when I remember. But we're telling you right now, it's over at the end of the day.
Anything else that you want to talk about before we do our question for the day?
Was there some other stuff up there, like sitting in front of you, that I wanted to talk about?
What's this?
What's what? Oh no, you can put that away. Next week, let's talk about the schedule for next week, because there are some classes going on. So, hang on. Struggling with technology as usual. Michelle has her patch class. That's going to be happening on the 6th. There's an accessory class, an accessory sewing class that's on the 7th. And summertime's always really tough for us to do those classes because everyone no-shows. You're like in vacation mode.
This
so I
year
did send
was
a note
like
out.
heavy vacation mode. Like this year was crazy. I told a buddy the other day that's in a similar business that I thought this is the first year people really got back to vacations. And he was like, oh, dude, everybody took big vacations this year.
Okay. So, but I did send a note out to you to be like, are you going to be there? Because we're not going to host it unless we have at least 3 people. It's a 3-hour. Yeah, it's a 3-hour class. So it's a long class. So I just want to make sure. And if you want to sign up online, you can sign up for it. It's going to be on August 7th at 10:30. It's an amazing class because it goes through all the main accessories that come with the Baby Lock and Brother machines. Your overcasting, blind hem, button fitting, button foot, your twin needle, how to set up for free motion, how to properly clean out your bobbin area. So it's a really, really great hands-on class. You're going to be sewing with the instructor. So that's going to be happening on Thursday. So we just want to make sure we have enough people for that class. We usually do it once a month. So if you can't do it this month, we'll have it next month. The following week, on the 13th, is going to be Michelle's Minky Kim backpack class. It's a free sew along. Just get your supplies, and you can buy as much or as many. You can buy a panel. You can buy everything. And then she has another patch class that's going to be on the 14th. And then Miss Karen is doing her Live, Love, Laugh sew along on Friday. And so the 15th. So I mentioned that to you because if you want to sew along, I want to make sure I get all your products out to you. So you'll have them for that class. So definitely sign up now. I'll be watching for those orders, and I'll be getting those products out to you so you'll have them in time. The last week of the month, we have a ton of classes because Michelle's going to do, Karen's going to be doing another hometown block on the 26th. Oh, we have another patches class on the 27th. I'm doing the Picasso pants class, and I did film the cutting out, but I have to edit it, and I'm so sorry. I haven't had time to do that. So I will do that this weekend when we get back. I filmed it, and then there were a couple of things that I needed to edit, and it's just been busy. And then, I want you to show, can you show, there's a little sling bag that is there. Okay. Michelle is teaching this class. This is going to be the 29th of August. There are kits. Is there a kit there as well?
Is that no?
If it's not there, it's on the cut table right on the corner, the back cut table where we had dinner together. So that is the Can Do Traveler sling bag, and you guys know how popular sling bags are right now. Like everyone's using them and traveling with them. I see
People
everyone with them where you kind of
away.
hold it in the front. This is a fantastic one. There's going to be some prep work, and then you're going to be sewing along with Michelle. It is a paid class. There was a lot of time and energy that went into it, and Michelle always has her little, she has her twist on bags. If you are a bag maker, if you want to be a bag maker and you want to make your bags look so pro, then you got to take a class with Michelle because she'll teach you all the tricks and what tips? It was right there on the tip of my tongue. Tips and tricks to having
It
like
looks
something
like the perfect size
fantastic.
for a wine bottle. It's for your date to the park with
Patrick,
your
tell them what
lover.
you love about that bag.
With your lover. Well, I'm telling you. This is like you put your wine bottle in here. You can put your cell phone in here.
Oh
Put
my
your
God, you are
special
not
little
good.
we don't talk about 'ems in here.
Yeah, so it's gonna be it's a 5-hour class. We'll give you a little bathroom break. And then there's a kit. Your kit's not just the fabric. Your kit is going to have everything in it. It's going to have the zippers, the hardware. It's going to have your like your cotton strapping. The fabrics that we kitted it with it's the Hoffman Whimsical line that it has, and it's going to have your stabilizers. So all of that's going to be. There's a list online with all of this stuff, and then you'll just spend a day with Michelle. So that's up, and that's going to be at the end of the month. So sign up sooner than later so we can get all your product out to you. And then we're going to have a ton of stuff the first week of September. So September 3rd is going to be our little Kimberbell sew along, where we're going to be stitching out those 3 projects. And again, you can do as many of those projects. You can do all 3. You can choose one. You can just show up. It's just going to be a YouTube live. So if you just want to be there for the sew along and watch it all demoed, and then you can decide which projects you want to do. If you're new to embroidery, get all 3 of them, because we're going to be doing an in the hoop pouch with a zipper. If you've never done that, we're going to be doing a pillow with multi-hooping, and then we're going to do a mug rug. I'm going to do the mug rug, and that's such a simple, easy, fun, just stitch it together, flip and fold project. So 3 very different projects, learning 3 very different techniques, and it'll be a day of stitching with us, and it's free. I mean, you do have to get the pattern, and if you want, just get the pattern, and then you can just do your own fabrics. So
where is the questionnaire?
You are going to go to our website. You are going to type in Kimberbell Day 2025, and whatever pops up there, you're going to click on that, and it's the very first link. You're just going to go A1 backandsew.net. You're going to go to the little magnifying glass and type in Kimberbell Day 2025. And then there's something that says Kimberbell Day 2025 exclusive specials. And then at the very, it says, here's the link to fill out the Kimberbell Day quiz. Get all answers correct to be entered into the Kimberbell bag giveaway.
And we are checking those manually. And then is there a pattern included with the bag kit as well?
Oh, you know what? It is not included. I think you have to purchase that. I don't know where oh, here. It's in the kit purchase. It says, please note the pattern is a separate purchase from the designer. So you're going to buy that directly from she has an Etsy store. The gal has an Etsy store, so you're going to buy that pattern directly from her. But that's a pattern you're going to use over and over and over again because it's so cute. I think Deanna made one too that was really, really cute. But it's the Can Do Traveler Mini Sling. Once you do one, you're going to want to do a ton of them. That's the kind of stuff I see for myself where I would assembly line it. Where I'd be like, I loved it. And then I would cut out like 10 of them and just stitch out 10 all at once. So, yes, the pattern you have to buy from the designer directly.
So,
any other questions?
Just the question of the day. So we do a giveaway most Fridays, almost every Friday. We ask a question in our live streams on Fridays that you can answer once the live stream ends. So it's got to be answered down below in comments once the live stream ends. And there will be a fantastic giveaway on Tuesday or Wednesday. It sounds like we're doing another giveaway, maybe for the questionnaire stuff.
Yeah, we'll do too.
But you'll have the weekend to answer the question. And Jeannie has that question for you.
Ooh. Okay. Sometimes I struggle buying at the store. Like, we thought we would cry a little bit because I buy pre-cuts, and sometimes they just sit. And then we look at it and we're sad, and I go, oh, I bought the wrong stuff. So,
well, but sometimes we buy the stuff that people say they want and then they don't buy it too. Like pre-cuts are a tough one because that's one of those answers that we often get. Like, what do you guys want? And people will say more pre-cuts. And then we buy a bunch of pre-cuts and nobody buys them.
And it's got to be the one that speaks to you. Like, you're like, I don't like that line. But so my question is, what is your favorite pre-cut? Like, are you a jelly roll person, which are the 2.5-inch strips that go into like a roll? Moda calls them jelly rolls, and so other people call them just strips. Or do you like charm packs? So the charms are the 2.5-inch squares. Some people love those. They use them for everything. Oh no, those are the junior charms, the 2.5. The charm packs are
they're
the
like 5 inches.
I think
right?
they're the 5-inch ones. We should have grabbed them. Patrick, go grab one of each.
And then what are these?
Layer cakes. Those are the 10-inch stackers. Those are 10-inch stackers. Can you grab one of each so you can show it to him? Or maybe you like fat quarter bundles. I mean, I always like Christmas time. I buy a fat quarter bundle at Christmas, and I use it for all those little gifts I make. Mug rugs, bowl cozies, placemats, like all those like little things that I make, and I'll use up a whole thing. So that's going to be a jelly roll. That's the little strips, jelly roll rugs, right? And then Patrick that's a fat quarter bundle. And that's just going to have fat quarters, which are, a yard of fabric divided up into fat quarters. That's going to be, those are 2.5-inch squares. So cute. You just throw those together and they're so cute. And then that's going to be a charm pack. Those are going to be the 5-inch squares. And then they have other stuff out there, but those are the main things that the pre-cuts, when they talk about pre-cuts, those are the main ones that they have. So, the question of the day is, what's your favorite pre-cut that your go-to? I'd have to say if I was going to choose one, I would do fat quarter bundles. Fat quarter bundles is what I like the most. But answer the question, and some of you might not buy pre-cuts. You're like, I'm a yardage girl. I don't buy pre-cuts. I buy yardage. Some of you just buy whatever, like your project base. So if you're doing jelly roll rugs, you're buying a jelly roll. If you're going to do a quilt that has 10-inch squares, you're going to buy a layer cake. So I'd love to know what is your, look, Debbie rather have yardage.
So remember though, Debbie,
yardage.
It's got to be answered once the live stream ends down below in YouTube, not in the live chat. So I got to go because I got to
we got to go too. We're going to be stitching out. Okay.
When does it, do you start at 10:30?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll put a link to the headphones on the page as well.
We will see you next week. Bye, guys.